Good afternoon.
Yeah, very good afternoon, Sweta. How are you?
I'm good. And what about you? It's been long time.
Yeah. I'm also doing excellent. Thank you so much for asking. And I really thrilled to see you again here.
I'm
Yeah.
glad for you that you connected for second time. I think we have already talked 2, 3 months ago, and it
Yeah.
was a nice conversation.
Yes. Right. So now how's your health? Because one of video I heard you are not feeling well. So how's your health now?
Yeah, exactly. My health was not good that time. It was taking time. Actually, I don't know what was happening with me, and I was not feeling good to do anything. I took gap. I used to do a lot of videos every single day. Yeah, I was asking that you also upload video on YouTube, right?
Yes.
Every day?
Yeah, I try to every day, sometime skip because of my busy routine.
Yeah, okay.
I also heard about one of video you were suffering a lot. Yeah. Yes.
Exactly. I took 1 month gap. I was not active on YouTube. Like I had my on my stock some videos which I used to upload. I think November month or December month, I was not active that much. But December, middle of the December, I'm active now, right now.
Okay.
But yes, previously I was not. November month completely, I think I didn't make any video. And also I wanted to take gap and break, you can say, because earlier when I started making video, having conversation, completely every day I was maintaining my consistent and I was doing a lot. I was teaching offline, online, studying and all things. A lot of things were happening. So I got also my health was not good at time. And also I was not able to take breath properly. Long breathing problem was started.
Yeah,
Actually phone problem this is.
this problem happens so many people. This kind of when weather starts, right?
Mm. And even I every year once I get dry cough and it takes a lot like 1 month, 2 months,
Mm.
simply just dry cough and just I don't get any fever, nothing like that. But I always cough. If I talk, then it gets too much start like coughing. I can't even talk properly. So our work is talking English, and
Yeah.
it was very difficult for me to talk. And somehow I was managing teaching, but I was not able to talk on video call. Like it kind of disturbance, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I didn't make videos also. And again, I started a few days ago, and I'm completely consistently I'm doing now. And yes, I'm feeling good now because previously I was thinking 1 month gap was very bad for me. I was thinking that like what is happening? Why I'm not able to practice properly, or am I able to speak English properly as I was speaking earlier? It happens if we take gap.
It's happened. Even we don't interact with the people within 1 week or 1 week or 2, 3 days. Then we thought this type of thinking, right?
Exactly. Absolutely, it happens in English language. Actually, we feel so because I think we don't have environment and we don't speak English all the time. We just speak English on the online platform.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, what do you think about? Do you get an environment of speaking at home or in your area? Do you
No,
get this?
no, I don't have also environment. Actually,
Yeah,
I have some relative or my own brother or sister, but what happened nowadays, busy schedule, we don't have much spare time to connect with the people, to conversation. I don't know why people nowadays, everyone busy. I don't know. Earlier, people used to grind the grain and there are so many work which they do own ourselves, but nowadays every facilities and still people are really very busy, as like we have washing machine, we have like grinder, everything is easy for us, but still we are busy compared to before.
absolutely. These days we are so educated, I think so, for everything, not for study purpose. but for everything, I would say. Like we do every time something or the other. Now in these days we have technology and a lot of things. So we are so busy for that, yes. But still we belong to village here. So we don't use washing machine and all things. And yeah, exactly. And still we use old sorry, old things, old whatever we have, machine or whatever we have, that is we use. But we
Mhm,
don't have that type of things. Like even this is village area, so yeah, in village we see still we are same.
mhm. But I
Yeah.
think you live far from your village because of network issue. I heard of one of video.
Yes, yes. I don't stay in my village area because it's very network issue happens there, and I can't even talk and I can't use that much phone there. Very poor connection. So that's why I stay here, and that is kind of basti type elaka, what we can say area. This is kind of. So we don't have that much facilities. Water supply facilities also there, not that much, and it is completely belong to tea garden. Workers work
Sister
there.
live with you or you live alone?
I live alone, you can say, but I have my sister, and we have institute here in the small town I stay. And my sister also stays with me, but she goes most of the time home because my mom is there, and one girl needs to go home, right? And
Mhm.
stay at home. And I all the time do work. So that's why I stay here in the town, small town, because here I teach online and my work is already just completed.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's why here I'm doing everything and I'm staying in the small town and with what we can say in the rental apartment, not at home.
Okay, no worry. One day your own home.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have our own home, but in the
city.
village we have.
One day city, your own home by your own earning source.
Exactly. Yeah. And I like to do by myself.
Yes, yes,
I want
definitely you.
to do. Yeah.
Mhm. And you're also fulfill your dream and your desire was your completed 10K, right?
Okay.
I don't
Yes, yes.
remember the
10K.
day. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. So many congratulations.
Thank you so much. It means
Mm.
a lot for
Who
me. I
handle
think
your
everybody supports me. That's why it is possible to complete.
yes, yes, right. So who handle your channel?
Itself, who will handle? I handle, and I have my friend, one of my friends, he also helps me. And I,
Okay, it means you have lots of work as like coaching and
exactly.
editing.
Yeah,
So,
but in my institute, a lot of people are there, like our students. They learn computer and also so many things about freelancing. So they try to help, but not completely. So that's why I can't rely on them. But yes, one of my friends I have, and he is a kind of editor. He is an editor type. So he also manages. But yeah, everything is not possible with anybody. So I also do. Yeah, but I try to take help from my students. In our institute we have students, so they also help for the thumbnail making, and also my friend, they help me actually. So yeah, in
yeah,
that way I'm going.
I love to your editing, that's why I'm asking. And before that, no one maybe I think no one editing like you, but now I notice some of YouTuber channel also follow like your trick,
Exactly. I have
right?
also seen that. Yeah. You know what happened actually, I when I started making videos on YouTube, it was 2020, and that time I didn't know about conversation, and it
Uh,
was 2020, right? So that time I used to make videos of singing, blogging, like that. So I know about editing part and YouTube algorithm, how it works and what is the things that we need to do on YouTube. Everything
mhm,
I have knowledge about that because I'm quite consistent and active on that. So I know about that. So when I started learning, that was time, it was 2021 or 22. That time I started learning, but I was not able to speak English, or I was not able to make videos on English. I used to record video, but I can't upload on YouTube, right? So I used to make only Hindi blog or singing video. Then
Mhm.
2023, I decided that that time I was doing graduation also. So that was the reason also I was not starting new YouTube channel. But yes, once I completed my graduation, 2023, and 2024, 1st January, I started my English YouTube channel. And that was also solo video, not like a conversation video.
Mhm.
Because I didn't know about that. And even I didn't take any classes from tutor like applications and all things. So I
Mhm.
didn't know. But I used to feel that English video or English speaking part is what having conversation, speaking
Mhm.
with people. I can
Mhm.
make videos by preparing myself for the YouTube. But what about my speaking part? How to
Mhm.
do that? And that time I started searching that how to do collaboration. I
Mhm.
didn't know about conversation. I only knew about podcast and collaboration. So maybe if I can start YouTube channel, if I could start, then I can connect with people, right? Or I can message or email them so that we can collaborate YouTuber like those who are in English community. So we
Mhm.
can just talk like that. I used to think when I started. So
Okay.
yes, and I installed some applications. So there, if anybody is learning or anybody is interested to having conversation on video call, because I wanted to record and I
Mhm.
wanted to post on my YouTube channel. I
Uh,
didn't know anything about application and like whoever is on
just
YouTube.
you thought at that time.
Yes, and
Mhm.
just I started speaking on application, and my purpose was to approach people for the having video call for the uploading my YouTube videos. So that
Mhm.
time I used to approach people, but they came for the time pass only on application. That time I didn't get that much, but somehow I approached many people, and somehow three to four people came on my YouTube channel. If you see my first video, okay, first, second, third, three, four videos, then that video is about like on application I approach, and they are that people are from application, not any YouTube, nothing like that. So I
Mhm.
talked with them. Somehow I told them, and they were not ready to come on YouTube, because on even YouTube or video call, nothing like that. We feel comfortable on audio call, right? But I
Mhm.
told them to come on YouTube. Like I requested them, I will present on my YouTube channel. Don't worry about that. Or so
Okay.
many things I told them, and they came, and I recorded and I uploaded. So first three five videos, if you have seen, then it was about application people, not YouTubers.
Application, have you used at that time?
Yes, sorry.
Which application have you used previously before
Okay.
joining? Sorry,
Yeah, I used to use Talk Now application.
Talk Now.
Yeah, there when I was using that time, I was getting good people. But these days, the people say that no, it's very time wasting, taking time waste. Yes, it's a very waste of time. So the people say like that, but I feel this is little bit useful for me when I started. Because
Yes.
I earlier when I was learning English, that time I used to practice on myself, on my own by myself. So I
Okay.
didn't know about application also. And also I was thinking that practicing by myself, it is more better than speaking people audio call, because same thing happens like introduction, where are you from, what is your name, these things happen on application. More than that we can't do,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So I used to decide myself that one topic I would speak by myself in front of camera, in front of mirror. And when I was cooking, when I was doing any work, that time I used to speak, because I am living alone also. I have been living alone for a long time. So that's why I started practicing by myself. Whenever I was going anywhere, I used to think in English only. So in this way, I practice a lot by myself. And one friend I made, and he was good person for speaking English. Like he was also kind of serious person for English learning, and I was also. So if I talk about partner, then only one person I talked with him, and we grew and we learned a lot earlier when I used to learn. So yeah. After that, I when I wanted to upload YouTube videos, that time I went Talk Now application and then approached people. Only my purpose was to approach, no any
Mm-hmm.
having talking or anything like that. Yeah. So somehow I managed three people, and then my journey began with the Jadu and the Chandan with
Yeah,
them.
it seems also happened with me. I think it was same story with me also. I also used to talk on the Joe Stocks application, but at that time when I convey him or her, so they are not sorry, they are not able to come to on the video call. They are not
Mm-hmm.
at that time. But yeah, one day I connect with the Jadu. I don't know how and where I forget totally, but he joined me on in the group. So from that day I am here on the Skype app, and I think Skype app is really very better for every learner because there is no um, any, I think, difficulty to find the people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mm.
exactly.
Then how
That
did
time I
you-
don't know. When I started my journey, I used to approach people on application that is Talk Now, right? So that
Mhm,
is not a feature. There are no any features of making videos and all things. But
mhm.
I used to think that like once I can like approach, or once I can convey them, or they if they are ready for that, then how would I record? I didn't know. That is also this is Skype application. Even I didn't know. So
How
one
did you
day my
about
friend,
Skype app?
yes,
How did you know Skype app?
yeah, one of my friends, actually, as I told you, that he is a kind of technical boy. So he told me, and he told me about this application, and he taught me even how to use this, because he is
Okay.
my close friend and he knows a lot of things about technical. So I didn't know, but that time about Skype application, I was thinking that how to record video free of cost. Even I was thinking, okay, I didn't want to invest money for recording.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
searching free resources, because I learned free of cost. I learned English on phone through videos. So I when I started my video conversation, I didn't want to invest money, even purchasing any application or recording. But got to know about this application, thankfully, that yeah, it's free of cost that we can use, and I started doing that. And yeah, my video was also with the Jadu and Chandan.
Hello.
Is it okay
Yeah,
now?
sorry, it is okay now. Yeah. So I'm asking you first connect on the Skype app with Jadu, right?
Yes. Like what I did, I just emailed him. I got to know the Jadu boy only. I didn't know any YouTubers that time. I only knew Jadu. And also Chandan sir. That Chandan, I don't know about channel name, but Chandan. Chandan with English or something like that.
Yeah, I also heard, but right now I don't remember with his face, but I remember with his name. Yeah.
Hmm. So I talked with them. And that time my journey began or started about having conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, everybody started emailing me their self. I used to make videos that if anybody is interesting to have a conversation or collaboration video for the practicing English, please message me, please DM me on Instagram. Like I used to say that, okay. I didn't know about anything to how to connect with people, YouTubers, nothing like that. And even I could talk with tutors, but I didn't want to invest that time because I was a student, college student. So
Yes,
I
yes.
didn't want
Need
that.
money at that time even.
Uh, and it actually also self motivated. I was in my college that I will learn on myself, by myself, anyhow, this language. And once I start earning money, then only I can do any investment. And this right now, like through YouTube money you can say, or earning, I purchased my gadgets which I required these days, light and tripod and all things, but earlier I didn't purchase anything.
Okay, all right. So, my next question for you, especially, what do you planning to do next to as like make to make professional your video? Do you want to do any planning?
Yeah, I don't think so about right now because I don't know that much about editing part. This much only I can do on conversation. What can we do next? Like, I think this much sufficient. As you mentioned that people started editing video after watching your video. So yeah, that time as I told you that I'm quite active on YouTube. So I started editing something extra, and even I don't know that people only just record video and upload when I started doing that. So I used to edit. I didn't know about that people don't edit, but I edited. So when I started making a lot of videos, that time I got to know that people also upload this kind of video, conversation video, and they just upload casually, no any editing, nothing like that, no thumbnail making. I also see that that time nobody was editing thumbnail, but now these days everybody is editing. So it's very good thing that they learned because on YouTube we have to edit and we have to make a thumbnail properly. So people are also understanding that and they are doing. So it's very good that they are doing. Okay. So I want to edit video, which is my solo video if I will make. So there I want to improve. And my planning is to make solo video also because I started my channel of making solo video, but right now just I'm having conversation. And actually I'm quite occupied with teaching offline, online, both. That's why I don't get proper time to make videos. And even I'm doing masters, so my examination is very near. Still, I didn't study yet. I'm thinking when I will start. I don't know. My examination is very near.
Mhm,
Actually, it's 1 2 weeks I have only, and within 1 2 weeks I have to prepare.
mhm.
I didn't start preparing.
Okay.
So this
Yeah.
is my plan. These are the things now going on.
Mm-hmm. I have also a very lack of time, and I have to also see everything, my kid, my family, and my student, and my channel. So I also whatever I want to do actually I don't want to don't do because of my time lacking. Okay, so this is my last question. You know, there are so many person who really very good uh, how to put the question and how to um, face the people. They know everything, but they are not able to incorporate new vocabulary or idioms, phrases, or sometimes, yeah, sometimes they do mistake. So, is there is there really that kind of person who take classes of any online or offline, or just by do practice we can achieve our goal?
Yeah, it depends on person to person. If they need, if they are feeling that no, by practicing myself, it is not improving, or with practicing with people, co-learner, it's same level we are in, then we should change ourselves. Like we can take any classes also, because you are not understanding your mistakes, or if you are not ready to research on English language properly, to not making mistakes, or how to improve vocabulary and sentences, how to improve pronunciation and all things. So we should take action for the classes if they are not understanding on their own. Yeah. So I was saying about that to taking classes is important here if we are not growing at a certain period of time we are seeing same thing, something new we need to do or improvement we are using some as usual just casual sentences, and we want to improve or we want to upgrade our skill or level, then we should change. Like we should talk expert from, you can talk with like people can talk expert, and they can take classes also. Now it is very we can't give any excuses because we have opportunity and environment also. Now everybody can join with people and YouTubers. There a lot of people are making videos, right? So those who are expert, with them you can join, and beginners or learners can join if they want to improve. If they are not sufficient or satisfied with their selves, then only they can do that. Otherwise, if they can manage by themselves, then no need. But at one thing I can say that taking class is very important here. Like myself, if I talk about, then I I did hard work and I was quite dedicated for learning. I did research, even I saw many courses and all things. I researched that. So that's why I can tell you that it is important. Only by myself, by yourself, we can't do everything. But of course, we need to do research. So I did research and all of things I did. That's why I can do by
Mhm.
myself. But if anybody doesn't have any time like that to doing research or all things and getting indulge himself about English language, or like they are not into English, right? A lot of people are busy in their life. We are doing here, we are teaching. I wanted to teach when I started learning. So that's why I did a lot of hard work and dedication and also research and all things for teaching, learning, everything. But those who are not able to understand their self by their self, they are not understanding which things are need to be improved or where they need to work, or they are making mistakes. So they
Mhm.
should definitely take class from tutor or experts, from experts. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
highly recommendation. Yeah, it's highly recommended for
Yes.
the,
Right.
because what is happening here, when we speak with audio call or video call, we are talking with same person or same level, so we are not improving at all. But if
Mm.
you are studying a lot about English, then you can improve, definitely, no worries about that. But if you also think that you are somewhere or the other lacking something, then you need to consult with tutor.
Yes. Yes. You're right. Thank
All
you.
right. Okay,
Are really very confused, so maybe this video helpful for them.
absolutely.
Yes. And yeah, do you have time so I can ask one or two question? Otherwise, we should wind up the session.
Okay, so we have already completed 30 minutes.
Yes.
So we can wrap up the session this much for today.
Mm.
Another day, I will also definitely connect with you. I would love to. Even already we have completed one session and today is second.
Yes.
So yeah, I will also tell you to connect with me. Then we will definitely join.
Yeah. Definitely. Okay. Thank you so much, Shweta. It was really a very amazing session. Yeah.
Thank you so much. It was nice. Yes.
Okay. Bye bye.
Okay, then bye.